Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. In the last part, what did we do in the last part? We, basically it was a lot of social links, and it was a lot of, and we got a message from Margaret to say that she was close to finding out where Marie was, but she needed more time. So in this part we're pretty much going to be doing, what animals using places? I think it's the elephant. Oh fuck. Oh, it's the cat. Yeah, I really screwed up in this latter part here. I got like 2 or 3 wrong, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, so in this part we're pretty much going to be doing a lot more social link stuff. Wow, I left this in, huh? Okay. So today Nanako and Dojima are coming home for the final time, so Teddy will be fucking off.
Welcome home! I've been waiting
Don't have to be so loud.
and ever for this day.
Alright, the voice acting here is a bit annoying, to be honest.
Give you one of those, honey, I'm home kisses.
No.
Oh, don't be so
Back
shy.
off.
Smoochy, smoochy. Come on, please.
No, please. Deny him all you've got. Yeah, fuck you.
I'm sure Nana-chan wouldn't be so mean.
No, that's not. Don't be so weird, Teddy. Acting like such a
Today's the day
weirdo.
Nana-chan comes back, so I've been practicing hard to greet her. Oh, I know. Sensei, what does it mean to
Don't kiss a
glove
9-year-old
somebody?
girl, dude.
I found that in
Look
one
like
of
you're in your,
Yasuke's books,
like you're
and I'm
17.
pretty sure it's romantic.
Stop it. Okay. This is kind of weird now. How will you teach him? Tell.
All right.
I have picked
get
show
it.
in the past, and
I'll
it
give
is
a
kind of
shot.
awkward when Dojima walks in the door.
I've got a whole little show to go along with it. Let me show you.
Oh, please, dear God, no.
Nana-chan, ooh, you're a shining star. Come home well.
Can't sing, dude. For the life of you.
Home.
And they're back.
Hey, I'm back.
What the fuck?
I interrupted you?
No.
Big bro, I'm home. Oh, Teddy's
Hi,
here
Nanako.
too.
Nana-chan.
Yeah, I can't get
you're
rid of him. Sorry about that. I couldn't get rid of him, the little fucker. Oh god, I left that a little bit too long.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, so
Doctor
overprotective.
said I'm all better.
Okay, come on.
Well, she's been so strong this whole time. Who am I to argue? I owe you a lot for
Yes,
this.
good point.
So, I've gotten us a fancy dinner for tonight.
Look, we bought sushi, and it says premium on the package. That means
Wow,
it's
premium
super
sushi.
fancy.
That sounds
I call
not
them
at all
Rami and Kohana.
unstandard. Okay, so we're having sushi. Great.
Okay, well, I was able to say hello to Nana-chan, so I guess I'll be going now.
You're going
Bye, Teddy.
home already?
Now that you're home, Sensei won't be lonely anymore, so... Plus, I'm not a family member.
Too late for that. I think too late for that.
Sensei, so I can stay here?
You're Big Bro's friend and my friend.
Good point.
Friends can stay here. Right, Dad?
Yeah. Another scene which is
Don't worry about
going
it. It's
along.
just sushi. We're celebrating today.
Pops, I'm such a lucky bear.
Pops. I do love that, how he calls him Pops. That's a bit... That might be overstepping your boundaries there, Teddy. Just a
Wow,
tad.
it's shinier than usual.
It did cost a
Shat.
pretty penny.
Okay. I will say that the actual stuff in the box does look like a
Yeah, that's good stuff.
a sticker.
I love
It does look like a fucking drawing of sushi. No matter how much of that stuff Teddy eats, none of it goes away.
It was something. Here, Nanako, I'll scrape yours off. Which do you want? Maybe we should have split it into separate portions first.
No. It's so good. So good.
And of course Teddy's eating all the food again. Greedy bastard. Life of Nanako and Dojima is resumed. After dinner, you want Teddy back to Yosuke's house. And so yeah, pretty much now everything's back to the way it was in the early part of the game. So Nanako and Dojima are back. You should go to the food court. So yeah, it's more celebratory stuff here. Everybody's meeting up at the
Ready, everyone? Nanako-chan,
at the food court to
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Welcome back, Nanako-chan.
Thank goodness
yeah, I do
you got better.
fucking hell, sorry. I do think that this
I can go home and
scene,
live my
like with
normal,
this place with all the snow around it and with all the snow, that kind of thing, it does look really fucking nice actually. And the little
like I
snow
always do.
flakes falling along the ground, falling to the ground, looks really nice.
I think you're even more
Um,
energetic than before.
I also really like the
Man, am I glad you're
different.
okay. When you went
It's one of the
missing, I
things I
swear that was the
love
most
about this
scared
game
I've
is that
ever
the
been.
different
Boss.
clothing for different times of the year.
I don't really remember.
Like there's your summer stuff and your autumn stuff and winter stuff here.
Nanako-chan.
The winter stuff does look really nice actually.
Yosuke, you need to practice not sticking your foot in your mouth. I mean,
And
seriously.
Yosuke's saying crap
Sorry.
already. Oh well.
Can't blame her for not remembering. It was the same for us. Besides, it's better that she forget.
That's right. Nanako-chan is better now, and that's all that matters. Oh yeah, is Dojima-san coming
Yep,
by?
at least she doesn't remember.
Dad, he went to work today.
We'd just be bothering him if we asked him to come here. We're supposed
Yes,
to be celebrating, not having
yeah,
him by
well, it
himself.
would make sense that Dojima's
I'm
actually
sure that's what he'd
at
do.
work, considering, the
Nanako-chan,
fact that
aren't you bored just sitting and talking here?
Adachi's been
No, it's
taken and all
fine
that kind of
with
shit. It would make
everyone.
sense that he's kind of
There's plenty of
trying to
snacks, too.
wanting to deal with that
Nanako-chan,
personally.
Go see all the food tasting stands. The kind ladies will cook you anything you want, right in front of you.
No, they don't. I know they're always yelling at you.
What about tag then? You run around, and then these scary guys come after you. It's so thrilling.
That's store security.
That's security. I love
Yeah,
that
your
line.
whole idea of fun is
That's
just
so
pissing
good.
people off. And no running.
No running.
Play hide and seek in a store this big.
Hide and seek. I'm good at that.
Kanji saying that. I always find that a little bit weird. Kanji's the one to bring up hide and seek.
Bro,
This doesn't seem like in his
did you
character,
come by
really.
me? Wait,
Huh?
that's
What are you talking about?
Nanako-chan? Do you remember?
Oh fuck.
not really. But I remember everyone coming for me. You were all cool, like those heroes on TV.
Nana-chan.
She does
I
ever
was
so
able
slightly
to
remember.
become Nana-chan's hero.
Alright, Sadie, don't
Cocktail?
cry, dude.
I'm allergic to people who cry.
See.
I also really like that line.
remember.
That's a really good line.
Let's do it for reals. Juness, hide and seek.
Yes, thank you, Yosuke. Change the subject.
Is that okay?
We still have time before the special announcements. Plus, there's no need to run and hide and seek. If I tell my manager, I'm sure he'll let us use
Good
the
point.
electronics section.
That's my boss. I'll be rooting for you when you write your apology.
If I get permission, then I won't have to write one.
This is so exciting.
I love Teddy.
Nanako-chan,
he's such a-
Which part do you
such
want to
a-
do first?
What's the word I'm looking for here? He's just so
All right, winner gets meat.
Why are you
innocent,
betting?
I
None
guess,
of this
is
makes
the best
sense.
word to describe it. Oh, laugh. Why not? Thank goodness Nanako is healthy again. After enjoying some time with everyone, you take Nanako home. Yeah, this I'll be honest, this part does a kind of it does really slow down during this section.
Hello.
Yeah, now more social links. More social links.
Yes.
I think this is the last one with Naoto, so, or rather, I think, well, the last main one. Of course, there'll be a section. There'll be one last one after this where we have to get Naoto's ultimate persona.
It feels like such a long time.
But yeah, this is the last
Chasing
bit.
after the phantom.
This is the last section
It
to
was an
max out
unforgettable
Naoto's
case.
social link.
Full of rewards. I enjoyed it. What about you?
It was a cinch. It was exciting.
Yes, I thought so too. It was even more invigorating to solve it with you.
Okay, thank you,
So,
I guess.
I wanted to give you something today.
Oh my.
Made this. Please accept it.
You obtained the detective
I haven't
badge.
crafted anything like this
Yeah,
in
it's made
some
a
time.
deputy
If I went
badge
back
for
to
me.
the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver. Oh, but it
That would have been overkill, I
made
think,
myself
Naoto.
one to match. Now you're my assistant, Senpai.
Leave it to me.
All right. You realize I'm quite serious about this, yes?
Naoto's happy.
Detective
That's nice
became
to
a
see.
burden to me. I thought I had no
Here we go.
aspects apart from detectives.
The conclusion.
You and the others gave me a reason to be as neither adult nor man. So, I was able to face myself as myself.
Yeah, so basically here,
Before the child.
this is just the
before
conclusion
woman.
of Naoto's little, her
By spending time with
story
you all,
arc.
I changed day by day.
Just learning that,
frightened me
it's not
before.
about being,
With everyone,
what's the word I'm looking
with
for?
you, I can
It's not
proudly
really,
proclaim
that
I
she was
am
kind of
myself.
obsessed with being a
Nothing
detective.
more, but nothing less.
And, thanks to everyone being her friend and helping her through this, she learns that she doesn't need, to be a detective. That, that doesn't have to be her whole life. She can learn about other aspects and not have to worry quite so much. I love her. Actually, this is Yamato Takeru, I think that's what it said.
Potential
The
was still
new design is
within
actually
me. I wasn't
the new design for her
considering
persona is
things that I
pretty
should
good.
have.
I kind of like it. It's
People
better
who
than the
care
last
about me,
design,
as
anyway.
well as my own self.
I think the previous design was a bit too.
When I'm with you, I feel fearless.
I don't know. I just did not like the original design of her persona. It just doesn't look right. And there we go. That's it. The last social link, or the last social link rank with Naoto, and it's now at max, which is very nice. What's this one? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. This genuine bond shall be your eyes to see the truth. We spoke on more stuff that I couldn't read quickly enough. Maximum level. You now create personas of the Fortune Arcana. You can now create Norn, the ultimate Justice persona. Invigorate 3. What's Invigorate? Restores Evan SP every turn, which is kind of useful if I actually used her, but I
Well
don't.
then, let us begin.
Yeah, I love that design a whole lot more. Actually, with
There's
that
a
persona,
lot
it
you
reminds me a
must
little
learn
bit of
before
the
becoming a
main character
detective.
from, or the character who was on the box
Myself
anyway,
can't
for
relent in my
MDK, the
To
old
become a
PS1 game.
horrible woman
Kind of that
detective.
same head shape, which is, I always thought that looked cool.
We'll start off with something that may come in handy before too long. Shadowing a suspect.
Okay. Now she's teaching us the basics of detective work, which is also very nice. Time to go to sleep. Why did I share that? Something must be going on. You remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. Yep, it's more flashbacks to the time that we spent with Marie. Which I think also means that pretty soon this should be... Yeah, here it is. This is the next message of finding out where Marie is. So best inform you of the progress of yeah. I'm closing in on a location. Please allow me a little more time. Fuck. Oh, I do remember that her memory had been lost. It would seem this incident has something to do with these lost memories. What? That makes no sense. In trying to affect with yours, she may have discovered something. Now, if you'll excuse me. So pretty much what she's saying there is that Marie may have run away and decided to go away because of something that because of regaining her memories and discovering something through, discovered something through being friends with you, basically. Which is kind of cool. European snow in spring was red. The reason why red snow is because the snow mixed with red sand of the Saharas. Never happened in England. 1 million metric tons. Fuck me. Don't blush. Not that it matters at this point. That's what pretty much those are for, to advance social links should you need to, but, don't really need to at this point of the game because I've done all the ones that I'm going to do. I don't think there are any more social links to do. No, I think I've maxed out all the ones that I can get, that I've been able to get up to this, in this game, so... There could have been others if I'd bothered to do all the, the job-specific stuff, but I couldn't be asked. I've never bothered with that stuff.
It's covered in snow too. It's chilly, but I like the winter and its tranquility. Things have become so peaceful lately.
Yeah.
I finally feel like
I said before. Shit, sorry. I do like the
thinking
redesigns
about
of all the snow and stuff.
making an effort to make
It's
the town
very
better.
interesting. It just looks nice. It's a nice redesign. It's kind of subtle,
I've
but
heard that a
it
lot of
works.
local government projects are being considered, such as bringing back old festivals. It would seem that they're trying to
Bringing back old
revitalize the town
festivals.
commercially, but I think the people yearn for connection.
Okay.
But as time passes,
Sorry.
everything fades away eventually.
Wow, you're a barrel of laughs.
Whenever I handle a serious
You've
case,
been really fun.
I always come across a certain problem. Man can forget about
What's
painful
that?
memories, and in doing so, wipe away tears and learn to stand up again. But because we forget, we repeat the same mistake that caused those bad memories in the first place. Being able to get used to difficulty
Very
is a
true,
strength,
very true.
but people make mistakes because they get set in their ways.
Yeah, I think that's
After
true.
meeting
That's
you,
very true,
I
actually.
feel as if I've found an answer to these doubts.
I find it
feel
kind of
that as long as
weird,
you
I
can
guess,
find something
that
precious in your heart,
Naoto
something
is
to
the
protect,
only
you'll be okay.
And
as long as you have that precious something,
she's the
no
only
matter
girl
how
in the
much you
main
forget,
party that
can
you
strive
don't,
for a better future.
that you can't have a romantic connection with.
Of course, I have people who are
Like
precious
everybody
to
else
me
you
as
can,
well.
like Chie,
That's why
Yukiko,
I'm thinking about doing whatever I
and
can for
Rise.
them too. This
But
isn't
for
just
some
about
reason,
me.
with
I draw my
Naoto you
strength from
can't,
everyone else.
and I don't
They
really,
keep me alive.
I don't
I've
know,
never considered things
I
like
don't
that
really
before.
understand why that's the
And of course,
why that's the
friends
case.
who taught me to
I would
think
have thought,
that way
because a
from
lot of the
other than
dialogue that
you
she uses here,
and
like
all
near
my
the
other
end,
friends.
she uses a lot of
Thank
dialogue
you.
which could be
Really.
perceived as being more romantic in that sense, but yeah, they don't really do that with her, which is a little bit weird that she's the only one, but I guess it would be a bit overkill if you had everyone. That redesign is a bit lazy. It's basically just got a red coat and a red like cloak, like red wings. That's kind of weird. Shield of Justice. That's a pretty useful move as well. Which
There's
like I
a
say,
new power. budding in my heart.
I don't really use Naruto. I should really go back into this game, you
I
know.
wonder if this
Start
means
playing
that
it
I'm
again
still capable of
and use some of the
change.
other characters.
I'm going to keep learning from
Because you do have
here
like
on.
a,
And as
you
long
know,
as I do, I can always change.
you do have other
That
options
doesn't
in
just
that
apply to
regard.
me. I'm sure
Like, you can
the
use,
same can be said about you too.
Because they're basically, all the characters have
I'm
parallels,
starting to look
so
forward a bit to getting
for
older.
example, it's like Yosuke and
Me, you,
Kanji,
everyone else is going to keep changing. We'll all be having
Chie
effects on
and
each
Naoto
other
and Teddy
all
and
those
Yukiko
years.
are all kind of like fulfill the
I
same
want to watch
roles.
how all of us
So I should
change
really
each
do
other all throughout my
another
life.
playthrough, which is
That's what I
just
truly
using all
want.
those characters. But what can you do? I will do that at some point, I think, but I don't really want to go back to this game yet. I'm still kind of, you know, it's that thing of even the games that you absolutely adore, you get fed up of going through from time to time. So, yeah. So yeah, this is also something else that happens. These are little things that you can do here. At this point, Nanako has work that she needs to catch up on
Thank you.
before going back to school. After a long illness, obviously, and being in the hospital. So you've got like
I'm home.
multiple.
Welcome home.
You've got like two options. Either you say yes, you're going to help Nanako, which pretty much means that you're going to that your evenings will be made up of doing this for like the next week. How and what that does is it enables you to, and you do like your relationship furthers with like the main cast members, like you know Dojima, as well as like Teddy, Yukiko, Chie, etc. So you can do that. So you can do that. But the other thing that you can do is instead you can just say, no, I'm not going to help with this, and I'm just going to go off and do something else. Anyway, that's it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Persona 4 Golden, when we'll probably be doing a load more social links. But I also want to do some more. Hopefully, we'll be doing some more interesting stuff in the next part. So, I'll see you for the next part of Persona 4 Golden. See you next time.